Hello, boys and girls. My name is Koyoshi. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough. Or I guess just a blind playthrough. And yes, we got Side Shock. Finally. Thunder Wrench, I guess, too. Okay, well. Yeah, our last video was spent mostly getting ready for our next promotion match. And filling up Mabel's research a bit more. But now we need to... We've been training around a bit, doing other stuff. We found this dude who wants to battle. We should probably heal up before we fight him. In case you haven't noticed, most of the time now has been spent doing side missions. Because it's not a newer game without having side quests in almost every game now. Drags on after a while, you know. But yeah, anyways. We're gonna continue doing some stuff here. Oh, we have some move items we haven't even gotten yet, but I think I should save them for our next Pokemon. Get them. Because that's gonna be important when that comes. Alright. Healing you. Oh, we're already getting stones, I see. That's useful to know. These we can use on someone to evolve them. This is I'm guessing this will allow us to evolve some Pokemon later. Okay, this one I definitely want to give Knight, because we can get more base points for its attack stat. Let's get more defense. That Pokemon's usually more based on having defense, so let's do that. Let's make at least one Pokemon Tinky. Alright. Alright, I think I've waited long enough. I'll take you on now. Here's a heads up tip. Use more to go in offense and deal damage. You about to see what Pokemon can do when they go in armed with berries. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We have had a berry on Ignite for a while, and we haven't really gotten it so far. Well, actually, I have an IM too. It's the Quick Claw. We've been using it for a while now. Still have a fight. Alright, so we'll keep using it. Well, that works. How can this be? I even gave my Pokemon orange berries to hold. Can't believe my berry-based strategy failed. When you have Pokemon hold I am in battle, it can trigger all sorts of effects, you know. I'll even award you some orange berries, some troubles for your travels today. So give them a try. If a Pokemon is holding an orange berry, health will drop, so health, it can eat the berry to recover some HP. Alright. They say it's a very clever plan, indeed. Okay. Okay, we're actually already done with this wild zone in terms of collecting Pokemon. Okay, I feel like we've been stuck on this long enough. Probably time to get our next promotion match on our way. But before we do that, I kind of want this Bedu to be stronger. Okay, up to level 23 of those. That should be getting it close to the evolution. Also, one thing I just realized, we could just auto-heal by using that, and it uses whatever healing items we could use on it automatically. Basically, we could heal Pokemon without having to do anything at all. Okay, what does this say? Interesting. I've never actually taken a camera like this before. So let's do that. I don't know what these even do. Oh, wait. We can get, apparently secret research goals tied to doing that, though. I think initially we didn't think about it because we never got anything done. Oh, wow. That's a big one complete. Alright, we were able to get that fencer just hiding in that tree there. So there's quite a few in the city as well as in the wild zones. Do we go on the other end if we do this? Oh, perfect. Yeah, we kind of got thrown off by that one other opponent from before. Since I have no idea what many colors we need, we probably should just capture every single one we see for a bit until we can what to do. Oh, this is a restaurant. Oh, we have to go all the way in here to battle someone? Interesting. That's because Rintaro here is the battle. Well, he's an excellent leader, he says. Team Pokemon as much as they have blade tails. Do you understand? I say I've collected all kinds of Pokemon, which means I'm strong. Knowing this, do you wish to sample the fear power? Let's try, but let's not get distracted. That last Pokemon we had to deal with was annoying. But we also have a better use of healing items now. Now we know we can't actually use them. Still, it was fun to do it without healing. Maybe we could try again. Set our main course for this evening, a promotional match. I can already taste victory. Get to the top of the Z-A Royale, just you wait and see. Once I'm rank A, I'm gonna make restaurant Mena a 3-star establishment. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're flying, but it's also longer, so you should probably switch out. Okay, we'll lower your defense instead. How about that? Don't really have a good option here. Maybe we could try lowering its attack too. Oh, actually, no. Wait. We have Badu now. We're gonna use a strategy of constantly raising him up until he can take out this Pokemon right away. Okay, oh, ooh, we actually can heal. Alright. Alright, I do want Badu to at least defeat this opponent. So I'm gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna heal up. Oh, I see. You can only use one at a time. Or something like that. Okay, in that case, we probably should have used our stronger Pokemon. We have 2 water. Let's do that. We have a stronger Gyarados anyway. That viral still does a lot of damage even when it's them resisting. No, I cannot let my dream end here. I will have my 3-star restaurant. I pretty much saw what you were gonna do, by the way, buddy. I knew you were gonna have a Simisear. And of course they all have Protect. Gonna be as annoying as ever. So now our opponent's getting started, but they're also starting to regularly protect themselves randomly, which is annoying. Because it's a timed move in this game, you kind of have to wait for them to use it, and then you can attack them. The harmless failures of my trio were perfect, and yet, well, you still lost. A variety of evolution storms to form wild bounds, team yet you're overpowered. In that case, it's incredible that you could dodge my treasured Pokemon's trio mix of those. Well, it's a good thing we got a grass-type Pokemon. Congratulations, now processing the... So, really, we wanted to get our grass-type Pokemon up. That's how we were gonna do this. Of course, we probably could have had him stronger yet. Feel free to visit our fine establishment again and enjoy a nice meal. I look forward to serving you. Alright. Yoshi, it's Anna. Listen, I received a tip that a Pokemon I'm after is in your area right now, but, That cried just now. Did you see what Pokemon it came from? It's a black Pokemon. Why you do not let that Pokemon I cite based on its cry inception? I reason to believe that Pokemon near you is Zygarde in its 10% form. What could it be thinking? We need to find out why it's here. I'm heading there now. Yoshi, don't lose sight of Zygarde. Hey, we finally get to do something. I was wondering when this would happen. We finally get to do something other than just acing other Pokemon around. Okay, how much XP stuff do we want to use, honestly? I don't know. Yeah, we can't let it go away now. Or we can't even swim even if we try. Yep, we're still on its trail. It's going everywhere now. We haven't even taken out Super Alpha Pokemon yet. If you remember in the original game, that was what normally had to face a lot of. Super big Alpha bosses, which we had to avoid. Hide their attacks before then battling them, so we could then calm them down, I believe. That's a thing we had to do. Boss battles. Maybe this is one of those boss battles. Whoa. We see a little surprised. Also, why did we get taken here? Are we gonna battle? Is that what you want? Why are we even coming here with Zygarde anyway? Oh. Hey Yoshi, where's Zygarde? Well, I'm picking up a strong surge of Mega Power. The Absol there. Looks like it's in pain. We gotta help it. Did you even get on the roof? He needs a Mega Rain. How did you... It alerted me there could be a case of rogue Mega Evolution here. Time is of the essence. We must leave this battle in Yoshi's hands. Hario, deliver this Mega Rain to Yoshi. We don't even have a Mega Rain here. Yoshi, that Absurd is on the verge of failing prey to Rogue Mega Evolution. To defeat a Rogue Mega Evolution, you must wield the power of Mega Evolution yourself. Oh, we're gonna get... Oh, come on to help us out with this, I see. Because we still need a thing to evolve it with usually. Remember what I told you about Mega Evolution? Koyoshi, put on the Mega Ring. Oh, right, we get to finally Mega Evolve. See, I could have used Gardevoir even if I wanted to. Even if we used a Gardevoir, we wouldn't be able to Mega Evolve it right away. Alright. This is our battles, I see. Mega Absol. Okay. We advise you for your face down, vote Mega Pokemon, you must also use Egg Evolution. The Mega Ring I gave you can hold Mega Power within it. When you attack Road Mega Evolution, orbs of Mega Power will swell out and give as many of those as you can once you master for Mega Power. Use R to have Lucario Mega Evolve for you. You might not be able to defeat one without Mega Evolution Pokemon on your own. When you attack a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon, orbs of Mega Power will burst out of it. Collecting them will fill. And there's one thing you must remember. You must let yourself fall during this battle. Dodge your foes' attacks if they might strike you. Alright. Alright. Alright, now we can Mega Evolve. I just realized if we're forced to use Lucario in this cutscene, then it technically means it's probably not a solo challenge anymore, because we're forced to use Evolution to beat him. Okay, we got away from it just before I could do stuff. I just realized you kind of have to time your moves. Oh, we have to keep getting these or else our Mega Evolution will run out. Okay. Alright. We've been dodging a lot already. Okay. Surprised we haven't gotten hit up until this point. Oh, he keeps using that move again. I see. Alright. So we pretty much can't really damage it much until we use our own moves against it. A lot of it so far has just been spamming the same move, Oversphere, over and over again. Collecting stuff to make us go. And using that until we defeat it. Despite being the first boss battle, this was quite a slog to take down, I'll say. One of the variety of mysterious Megazones, and Absol holding a stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. That gives us another thing to aim for. Wow, Yoshi, incredible. You really are an amazing trainer. I can't believe you managed to pacify that rogue Mega Absol. Do you know how big deal this is? You saved the Absol from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Why is the card led you here in the first place? AZ, sorry I'm late. Yoshi, what are you doing here? Hold on, did Yoshi take care of that rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? He can't use Mega Evolution yet. AZ let him and Lucario in a Mega Rain. Gee, let me catch you up on what's been going on so far. Essentially, a bond between a Pokemon and its trainer is what makes Mega Evolution possible. There's been incidents in Luminose where wild Pokemon don't have a trainer and suddenly Mega Evolving on their own. We've been calling this Rogue Mega Evolution. There's a certain company that's been keeping a close eye on everything happening. With access to their information, we gotta keep winning in the Z-A Royale. That was AZ's idea anyway. AZ's idea. Remember what I talked about wanting to protect Luminose City? Well, Rogue Mega Evolution is what you want to protect it from. Is Absol the one that Rogue Mega evolved? Indeed. So grateful to feel Yoshi from saving for his suffering. I'm just afraid as let your paths to cross. Perhaps you should keep this Absol at your side. Okay. This might be a Pokemon we try next, because we need to Mega Evolve. Nice catch. Absol isn't a Pokemon you see around very much. They say our lives are defined by our encounters. Be sure to cherish this encounter with Absol. First you win a Z-A Royal Prize match, then you handle a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You must be exhausted. Said Matt to Hotel Z and get some rest. Alright. Alright. Well, that was a nice fast battle we did just now. We were able to get stuff. My alarm's going off. Huh? By the way, I think I should have mentioned. Yeah, this video might have been delayed by quite a bit, and that's actually, it has been. And turns out it was because I was sick with a cold. I simply could not record for a week. So that's what I did, and now I recovered, and now I'm feeling better. So anyways, Maury and Tawny, did you hear? They were just saying on the news that Magenta Plaza and John Play both got turned into wild zones. Why does this obby ever start feeling empty when Lita and Naveen are both gone? Where's Naveen? Maybe he swung by his house. He mentioned needed to give something to his little sister. Oh, 1 second. Vinny's calling. Hey, Vinny. Got it. Alvin Yoshi. And this guy always calls when a text would be fine. Must be a corporate thing. Anyways, Vinny says he wants about Rogue Evolution. So you and I gotta head to the Circle in office. Officer. Oh, yeah, sure. Everyone keeps calling my name, I see. This is an advice of Luminose. If you can, hear it for our Pokemon and people. Alright. Let's keep going. More areas suddenly got turned into wild zones. Oh, it's true. There are more now. So we start with less, but then we get more as we play through the game. Ones are much harder. Okay, well, it looks like we have to go for time. if Tony first. Actually, you know what, Nashi? To core circle in, I want to see you get a feel for the power of Mega Evolution. Let's have a Pokeball so we can Mega Evolve the Absol you got. If you want to Mega Evolve Pokemon, you have to have it hold its particular Mega Stone. Your Pokemon ready to Mega Evolve, you must give it a Mega Stone to hold. Your Pokemon will need the specific Mega Stone that corresponds to its species. For example, Absol will not be able to Mega Evolve unless you give it an Absolite Stone to hold. I can Mega party or we'll get nowhere. Alright. What if we evolve a different Pokemon first so we could get that done? I did say I was gonna try doing it, but for some reason I forgot. I'm gonna choose Ekans. I wanna try and get it evolved so we can get it out of our party. And sure enough, we did that just now. I didn't want to remove it right away. I wanted to give it a bit more experience so it could evolve. That way we can get our rock. This might get used as a poison type option if we choose that we need it. But for now, we're just evolving it because we're trying to get as many different Pokemon as we can. Okay, so any Pokemon that isn't plus usually means their moves don't get powered up and they have that they need. Interesting. Well, it's fine because I want to get that Pokemon out that I just got. We get at level 30 automatically, so now it's our strongest Pokemon by far. That's level 40 or below that will listen to my commands. It's getting more and more by the minute. We'll just stick with what we have. Let's have a Pokemon battle so you can Mega Evolve that Mega Evolve and... Yep. They make us add the item first. Jeez. They make you hold the special item first before you can even move. Oh, by the way, because of our items we also automatically got other kinds of items to use. I think the only one we might end up using is a... Alright. Alright. So I think it's a forced one-on-one then. It's absolutely, it's outside, you just need to press R when it's time to Mega Evolve. Here I come, Yoshi. So we must put an Absol in the party to start this battle, no matter what. Yeah, we can use our Pokemon. I was about to say, I was wondering when we'd finally get a starter. We got a bunch of different starters now. Alright. You want us to Mega Evolve? We'll probably kick your butt, but we'll do it. Okay. Just like before, it seems our Mega Evolution drains over time. I guess some characters get a plus, which makes them stronger too. Not gonna lose. Time to show off my own Mega Evolution. And this is why. We have to deal with this now. Ooh, he's fast. A little closer, accepted. He even managed to beat me when I use Mega Evolution. That's incredible. Alright. Yet the hang of using Mega Evolution quit. Never rogue Mega Evolution appears, you'll be able to handle it no problem. Now let's head to Corsical. It's that big white building in the main district. Trust me, you'll know when you want to see it. Wonder what it looks like on the inside, given they've made the whole tech for the wild zones and all. Luminose News alert, the number of wild zones has increased. Well, we may as well keep that Pokemon in for a while, and we need to keep the others in for evolution. So, what do we even get rid of anymore? I don't know. I kind of want to keep our Mitchinder in for now, to evolve that as well. Let's keep doing this, because again, the sooner we can get to the storyline, the sooner the sun could start setting. I will say, this next episode will definitely work towards clearing a lot more side missions faster. We took a break for them initially, though, to get for this, because I figured this is a good idea to at least unlock Mega Evolution, figure out exactly what that does. Maybe now we can see what we can get. Let's pick up the Savage over here. Whoa, he's aggressive. More, I need a hotter flame. I suppose you heard me talking rather loudly to myself there. Your problem, you see, is I can't get a hot enough flame my kitten. Little here provides our power file, but I can't burn it max E until we let loose a valve, so I must ask you your help. Alright, Jareth. Well, you have a sizzling valve with me in my video to get it nice and fired up? Alright. Let me know when you're ready to have a sizzling hot Pokemon valve. Well, if you're fine with me using this Pokemon, then I hope you'll be fine if I try using Mega Evolution on you. I may as well show this off. Also, this is my strongest Pokemon now. Give us a battle that's so hot, feels like being roasted like a fair events. Alright. Okay then. This Evisol's really strong because it has a move to buff its own attack with, so it can use that first. All of its users do a lot of damage, so just using that, we should be able to sleep everyone with that. It's like they purposely gave us a strong Pokemon like this, knowing that the other trainers are gonna get stronger. Alright, I said I was gonna make a evolve, I'm gonna do it. Let's see how you taste the power of a Mega Evolution Pokemon. Okay, he's actually putting up a fight. He's putting up a big fight. Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, that was a little shocking. He can still beat me even though I am Mega Evolution. That was my strongest. Okay, but he did his job though. I was pretty much destroyed. Ooh, what firepower? It's too hot to handle. And then Sval, I almost caught fire myself. How about it, Lily? After a battle like that, I bet you can show me the hottest flames you can make, eh? That's the secret, Lilio. You got hottest flames if you want to grill tonight's steaks just right. Thank you so much. Here's some fine battle. Use it on a Pokemon that's burned. Okay. It didn't help that burning made the Pokemon weaker there. I believe it reduces our damage of it. That's a kitten, Leo. Jen, that is. My customers today they'll be dying on steaks with the absolute perfect sear. Okay. I just realized I saw a secret going into that wild zone before. I think that's what my problem was with that side mission. Still, I think I'd rather do other missions for now. What if we go inside the Sicers? Yeah, that gives us a trail point. Alright. I see. So our stone power is gotten just based off of that. Pokeball boutique, you say? Think fast. That for the star on the dare. It's called the Pokeball boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. This is different. Alright. Okay. I bought a bit of those so I can have them. This is Quartzarkle's belly. It was only built about years ago. The old vision of a city where Pokemon live in harmony. In that babe becomes a reality overnight. Bet people have been working on it for a while. Guards, like security guards? Yeah, those Danny aren't gonna let us by without fire. Well, we should battle them. Alright, we gotta go in. Did any guards or no? Alright. Oh, we're still using our Pokemon, but we should probably create it first. Could maybe help out by weakening. Let's switch to our starter, that'll make it easier. We're about at the right level we need to be at. Jeez, poor Leah's getting her butt kicked over here, while my starter's just casually steamrolling through all of it. My Mega Evolution Pokemon's nowhere to be found because I died in the last battle somehow. The big level jump was immediately noticeable. In our aims to coexist with Pokemon here in Luminose, it seems fitting to send them as guards, but less ideal if they're defeated. Don't mind me asking, do you have an appointment here? We've been invited by Vinny. Vinny? The CEO's secretary? He called for you? It's correct, I did. So, important business to discuss that will impact Course Article Inc. Sorry to rush you when you just wrapped up your battle when our guard did any, but please join me at the battle court beside our building. Okay. Okay. Oh, we get that as a travel point too. Once again, we need to get our Icon healed. We should have just done this before. I thought there would be a free veil coming up, but I guess not. Yeah, we have to have Absol on our team because right now he's our only Mega Evolved Pokemon right now. Hey, I need you for something. Come to the Pokemon Research Lab when you have a moment, will you? We can activate our guide for that in the meanwhile. I'm gonna be cheating. Let's do this instead of the other mission for now. I want to at least see what this is about. Maybe this is about the Mega Stones. Oh, there's more starters, I see. Thanks are kind. Figure out what it is I need for our... Well, I have no idea. But that's $1, isn't it? You're gonna be fair, buddy, and I'll just get the point. See, my predecessor left me a little homework. He asked me to trust some of his Pokemon on any interesting trainers I came across at work. Just avoid your reaction just now. You're genuinely pretty interesting. Don't be shy. Go on and choose one. Alright. Oh, wow. This is tricky. We just got our previous starter grass, but now we have another chance to pick a starter type Pokemon who has a very good chance to Mega Evolve. I think our choice is obvious, actually. Based on what we picked, I know this is gonna seem weird, but we have our big night already. We have our Gyarados for sure I want to keep, which kind of leaves us with only one option to cover our defenses, and that's Venusaur. So yes, since we don't have a good grass-type Pokemon, we're going with you. Better not let me down for thinking you're actually any fun. Show this Venusaur a wide world of new-sighted experiences. Alright. Conveniently, the game knew about it. So we are given some candy. It's almost like they want us to use it on him so that we can evolve it. We'll wait a bit because we need to obviously grind up a bit. I think our first order of business probably is to go to the new Wild Zone 7 and chain a couple of Pokemon for a bit until we get strong enough to evolve our Budew. Start working through that a bit. And we'll get more evolutions as we go on, too. Well, as tempting as it is to do anything else, be easier to wait until later. And by that, I mean, wait until the next video to do content, because, yeah, it's that time again. It's time to end the episode time again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. We can get Pokemon up to level 40 now, which is cool. Our Pokedex is also almost at 50. We're getting close now to that. Being done almost. Until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.